Okay, so today I'm going to show you some of the similarities and differences between your PSP and your PS Vita. Okay, clearly the front screen's a little bit different. You have the bigger buttons on your regular PSP, which is this one. The home button's down here instead of right here. You have the volume buttons right here as opposed to the volume buttons being up here on the Vita. But with your PSP, I find that to look at the volume, it's easier to look on the PS Vita because it shows you, even if you're in a game with the volumes up at, when you had your PSP, you had to click home and then look there as you turned it up and then continue on with your game. I found that pretty annoying. PSP has one analog stick. It was pretty rough on your fingers after playing a while, but Vitas are much more comfortable, easier to access, and there's two of them. Of course, the buttons are smaller. You have smaller buttons, home buttons in a different place. You have your start and select buttons right here. PSP did not have any cameras. The Vita has a camera right here, and it also has a camera right up here. The back of the Vita also, which I think is a very cool feature, has a back touchpad. Touchpad is very cool. I like it. When you go to plug it in, jack where you plug it in is right here. It's basically a USB plug. I found that a little nicer. This can be used as a USB or as a regular plug. You have your headphone jack. And this little slot is where you put your memory card. The memory card is very tiny. I'm not going to take that out. Top, spin it back around. You have your power button right here, where your game goes in. Volume button. So just to show you comparison on the Vita's little card right here, that's how small it is. Next to the 3DS game, makes 3DS game look huge. Put it on top, 3DS game still looks huge. Take that one away. Now let's just pop it back in right here. I'm not going to turn my PSP on, but if you have a PS3 or you have a PSP, you know that they're the same home pages. I found that I didn't really like that home page very much. I like the Vita's a lot better. So you turn the power button on right here. Turn it on. Tells you your time, your date, the day, how much battery you have left up here. You have your home screen, Mod Nation Racers, which is a game I've been playing. A couple demos, Wipeout 2048, which I really like the demo for that. Little Deviants, not so much. Just kind of got it to see what it was like. Of course, you have your movies and your videos. Or, I'm sorry, your music and your videos. Manage your content right here. Maps with the GPS. Friends list, group messaging. PS Store. Welcome Park is actually the game that they'll kind of set you up with to get you used to the different controls there. Now say you want to go into a game like Mod Nation Racers. You hit start. Plays the game. But you want to quit. So all you do is you go to the home screen right here, and you can leave it like that, as long as you don't want to go play another game. But if you want to just end it right there, just flick it off and it's gone. So clearly the PS Vita is a lot different from the PSP. Let's turn it off. Let's look at the PSP now. Now with the PSP, open the cartridge. Show you UMDs. You have UMDs. The game I have in there right now is Kingdom Hearts. UMDs were harder to lose, but a little bit bulkier to carry around. I prefer the PS Vita cards because they're easier to carry around. They're easier to lose, but if you keep your games in a safe spot, you should be fine. Now the memory slot for the PSP. The memory slot's right in here on the corner. Bit bigger. There it is. And it's only a 2 gig. One of my Vita is an 8 gig. Overall, 2 good systems. The Vita is the better one, in my opinion, but that's your opinion. Everybody has their own opinion. I like the Vita. I think it's overall a better system. So thanks for watching, guys.